My name is Jo Scrimshaw and I'm a Packaging Development Manager at Coveris. I left school when I was 16 and had 11 GCSEs with mostly around 9 Cs. So was able to then move into college, studied business studies and then from there moved into university. And the reason I chose the university route was more around I had a taster day with the college to go to the university that I actually went to, and was really intrigued by, we did law in the first half and then advertising in the second, and I was really intrigued by the advertising section, so then it made me move into the marketing area because it's a lot broader and a lot more variety within that subject. When I was at school, there was sort of 3 routes that I wanted to look at really when I was leaving, and it was to do with, one was working with children, one was working with animals because I lived on a farm, and then one was to work in business. So I went on to college and actually decided to go down the business route, and then from there into university and went down the marketing route, so I sort of channeled through the business section into the marketing module, and then came over to packaging. As a packaging development manager, we also test certain products, so like a modified atmosphere pack, say sandwich pack for instance, it has a full seal around it, so what we call a hermetic seal. So what we have to do to test that is put it into a burst tank, which is a tank of water that puts into pressure into the actual tank, and then it shows the pack expanding and actually showing if there's any leakage within that pack to show you if it's successful or not. Coveris follow a no waste slogan. Even from taking the brief from the customer at the very initial part, you're looking at recyclable options, and then also what influence are you going to make on climate change by actually reducing the amount of packaging that you're putting into the market. The best thing about my job is working as a team, being collaborative with all the different departments, as well as working alongside the customers and finding out the end process of where our packaging goes and what machinery it works on, how to develop that to be able to actually work on existing equipment or develop new equipment to be able to, again, put the next best thing into the market. I often go into supermarkets, and as I'm looking around I'm very, very sad, probably not the best words, and I look at all the different concepts that are on the shelf, and especially for my role it's one of those things that we kind of have to do where you go and do a retail store trawl and actually go and look at the different packaging out there to see what's new, what's innovative, and then see what's missing from the market and what we can actually integrate. Make sure that you look at something that you're interested in. Don't feel like you're always pressured into anything. Just go out and look for something that you're going to enjoy and actually want to do on a day-to-day basis, because if you don't enjoy it, it's sometimes not really worth going into.